Hello and welcome back. I am once again playing some more 999. Last time, we were able to escape our first room and then got stuck in a freezer in another room, and it was a real tragedy. We'll see where we are. We just got out of the room the kitchen that we were locked in. Click to load. You want to resume from here? Yes, I do. So we are jumping straight into it from there. Let's see what it's got for me.
We've been here before.
The elevators are over there, so that means...
We went into the kitchen through that door and came out on this side.
That means the map was right.
Looks like.
Then let's use it to plan our next move.
Okay.
Next move?
Yeah, we need to decide where to go from here, don't we?
He's right. Let's get started.
Oh,
From the
there's
looks of
us.
it, there are 4 possible routes. Let's just keep it simple and call them A, B, C, and D. First, A and B.
They both seem to connect to a room that looks L-shaped.
Yeah, there were 2 doors. But they were both locked. We couldn't open them.
Nice. Congrats on catching the stream on time.
Now, Route C.
Uh,
This goes all the way to the main
we're just looking at a
staircase.
map right now and deciding which way to go.
That means it's door 5, one of the numbered doors.
Then do you think we would meet up with the other 4 after this hallway?
No, I don't think we will.
Why not?
Look, there by the stairs. See how the gate is opened? When we went into the kitchen, it was closed,
Oh,
but it's open now.
yeah.
What do you think?
They opened it.
Most likely.
And if we take Route C, we're going backwards.
That would be pointless.
Then that means...
Point D.
Route D, then.
D it is.
D it is.
Yup, Route D.
Then we're set.
Heading downstairs.
Everything looks okay here.
So we're on C deck now, right?
Let's check the next deck just to be sure.
Yeah,
Oh, yep.
just like I thought. D-deck is totally underwater.
Just like the bottom of the central staircase.
At least the water level hasn't really changed.
Small comfort.
May as well head back to C deck.
What else is here?
What else is here?
There are 2 elevators over there at the top of the stairs, just like the floor above.
Okay.
Hold on. These are kind of different. See? There's a card reader on this side.
Oh, there is.
Another strange
Is
mark.
that Mercury?
Hey, look! It's Lotus's symbol.
Huh?
See? It's the woman symbol with horns on it.
Okay, Junpei.
That seems like... Oh, ouch, 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 ouch.
What was that about the mark again?
Nothing.
I guess it could be...
This is a Mercury
Yeah,
symbol.
Mercury. Cool, I got it. Fucking got it.
The horns symbolize the wings on Hermes' staff.
Hermes, herpes, whatever.
Okay, Santa.
If we can't get this thing to work, these elevators aren't going anywhere.
In other words, we need a key card with the Mercury symbol on it.
Yeah.
Probably.
I guess we can't get on then. Let's just disregard the elevators for now.
How about this hallway on the left?
Well,
Oh, I suppose I
There's
don't have
so
a
many
map for this
doors.
floor, do I?
Damn it. If we try and search all these, the sun's gonna go down before we've done half of them.
I think the sun already set.
Oh, could just break it.
I have a feeling this ship is the only thing that's going to be going down anytime soon.
That's even worse.
Well, we can come back to this hallway later. Let's check the hallway on the other side, shall we?
Okay.
Time to head back to the stairs.
And now the right hallway.
All you really did was look down the hallway. I don't know why you guys made such a big deal of, like, going from this or here to here.
There are doors here too. Well, I guess it's just 4 this time.
Let's open them.
All right, let's start with this one.
Starting with this one.
It isn't locked. I'm going to
Ooh.
open it.
We have a door we can open.
What?
Ooh. Medical or dining or medical, right? There's 7 and 8 over there. 3 is over here too. 3, 7, and 8.
What the hell is this? This place is huge.
Oh, there are beds everywhere.
Is this a hospital?
That's what I'm thinking.
It definitely has the smell.
Could be. I see medicine cabinets and surgical tools.
Hey, look there. The 4 doors at the end.
One of them isn't marked.
The left door says 3. The second door is blank, but the third has a 7. And the rightmost door is 8. There's no doubt. They're numbered doors.
No shit.
Why is the second door blank? That seems kind of strange, don't you think?
I wonder if it's
No point
empty.
worrying about it right now. Let's see if these will open first.
Yes, that sounds like a good plan.
But why would they open? Do you have to... You have to trigger them to open. Okay, but the...
Oh, it's no use.
Okay, so the blink one
Well,
at
of
least
course.
was closed.
If it was that easy to open these doors, what would be the point of the notary game? We have to activate the red, or the numbered doors won't... Wait a minute.
What's wrong?
Look, the display on the red. There's nothing on it.
Oh.
Huh?
Don't you remember? The red at the central staircase? If no one was inside, it said vacant.
Oh, yeah. You're right.
Oh, so people are
But
inside?
this one,
There's nothing on it.
right?
I wonder if it's broken.
Only one way to find out.
It's not responding.
Interesting.
How about the red on door 7? And door 3?
None of them are working.
Oh.
What does it mean?
Do you need to get power
I
on?
knew it. Zero sure sucks at maintenance.
No, that's impossible.
Because unless all 3 of the other people... Unless the 3 of them, like, or they all combined to get into
You
these
really
doors.
think Zero, who prepared all of
But I
this,
don't know for sure. Because
could
I don't
make
remember
such
what
a
all their
stupid,
numbers were.
Simple mistake?
Maybe, but that doesn't explain why this thing ain't working.
Because 3... 1 in Ace and... So 1 and 2. Ace and... Snake Eyes. Okay, they could have gone in there. And then it'd be 7 and 8 would have to go in. But Lotus is right here, so I don't think 7 or 8... I don't think 8 could be gone into.
I believe the bottom of the device has been removed.
Oh! Snake's here.
Snake!
Here we all are.
Ace! Clover! 7!
Clover and 7. Okay.
How did you end up here?
What do you mean, how did we end up here?
That's my line?
Perhaps we should exchange information.
What do you mean, how did we end up here?
There you have it. Our half of the story.
Oh, okay. Okay, thank you. I feel so goddamn enlightened right now. Out of all of the dialogue that they could have put into this game, they chose to skip the part with the story in it.
Okay, let me see if I got all this straight.
Oh, are we gonna have to say it?
When you guys got here, the bases
Okay.
for the Reds were already gone.
Yep.
And you looked all over this room, but you couldn't find anything.
Okay, that's not even the part of the story that I thought they were gonna share. I thought they were gonna talk about how they got here.
So you figured
Thank you, Ace.
that there might be something in the hallway with all the doors.
So you went and had a look?
So they were in there the whole time.
Yeah.
And while you were looking around, you heard voices.
Uh-huh. So you followed the voices and came back here.
Indeed. And that was how we found you.
Okay. Not very
Why
special.
don't we check those 3 reds again, just in case?
You're right. Huh. There's a long, thin gap on the bottom.
Oh, yep, I see it.
I think it's a slot for something. Probably
Like a
electronic.
battery?
Well, this isn't good. If the red is inactive, we can't keep going.
Well, what about that hallway over there? Isn't there anywhere else we can go?
No, there isn't.
So it's something here.
There are plenty more hospital rooms, but nothing else.
Hospital rooms. That's what's behind all those doors?
Yes. There are a number of individual rooms in addition to this large one.
There was a door
Oh, am I
at
gonna
the
have to
end
go
of
to the
hallway,
individuals?
but it was locked.
There was an astrological symbol engraved near the keyhole, however. I was able to get a good feel of it. I believe it was the symbol of Jupiter.
Not again. Those goddamn things are everywhere.
Well, it's because it's 9 planets.
I wonder what they all mean.
While we're asking what things mean, what's the deal with this room? I mean, I thought this was a cruise ship, but I can't imagine a cruise ship would have a hospital like this.
Well, I figure it's probably a hospital ship.
Oh, okay.
Chances are it's the Gigantic.
Oh?
The Gigantic?
What is this gigantic?
Yeah, what is this?
The Gigantic. She was a sister ship to the Titanic, built in the early 20th century.
Mm.
Actually, the Titanic had two sister ships, and they looked exactly
Yeah.
the same.
Gigantic's one that I'm not familiar with.
The Gigantic was said to be one of them. They intended to make her a passenger liner like the Titanic, but World War I began soon after the ship launched. The British Navy took her over and made her a hospital ship.
Oh, interesting.
At some point during the war, the Gigantic was damaged by a German mine in the Aegean Sea. She ran aground afterwards, so she didn't end up sunk.
So all of this is very Titanic themed, this game.
What happened to her after that? One theory going around is that a man named Lord Gordain bought her. Seemed like he'd been one of the few to survive the Titanic sinking. That trauma turned him into some kind of obsessive collector of all things related to the Titanic. Soon enough, the guy wanted the Titanic itself, which was impossible, of course. It's stuck at the bottom of the Atlantic Ocean, but the Gigantic wasn't. And seeing as she was identical...
So you're saying this Lord Gordain bought this ship?
Okay.
Yeah, at least I think I am.
That's impossible. No way we're in some boat that's almost 100 years old.
Oh, we could be.
Pipe down, just pay attention. What, that's it? Well, have you got any proof?
Proof?
Proof that this ship is really the gigantic?
Well, this ship's got stuff that's like the Titanic.
Oh, okay.
the
Very,
hospital ship.
very conclusive evidence. Good job, Seven.
So, I just figured.
Oh, for goodness. Don't tell me that's your only reason.
No, I've got more.
Like?
Well, I mean, I don't know.
I guess your memory isn't back yet, is it?
Yeah, sorry about that.
Hey, whoa, wait a minute. Memory isn't back?
Oh, because everyone else knows about this.
Your point being?
Wait, was I the only one that didn't know?
Yeah, because you're the last person to meet up with everyone.
Why?
Oh, yeah, I guess I didn't tell you, huh? I told the rest of them before we ran into you on the stairs. I told them I couldn't remember a damn thing from before I woke up.
What?
Uh-oh. Time's a ticking.
Oh, a bell.
It sounds like the clock in the main stairway. 10, 11,
It's midnight?
12. Huh, 12.
It's been 3 hours already.
It's midnight.
6 to go.
Then we've still got 6 hours left, right?
We don't have any time to screw around. Let's get going. We gotta find the missing parts for the Reds.
What do you mean, find? How on earth do you propose we do that?
We've looked everywhere in this room. That only
Oh.
leaves one place to look.
One?
Well, not just one.
Oh, all of these
Wait.
hospital rooms.
Don't tell me you mean we need to search all of them.
Oh, that's
Don't
going to be a
freak out.
wreck.
We've already searched 4 of them.
4 rooms?
We just have to split up the rest between the 8 of us. If
Yeah.
each of us can do 6 rooms apiece, we'll have the other 48 rooms cleared in...
There are 48 other rooms?
That's rough.
Maybe?
Alright, so everyone knows which area they're searching?
Yeah.
Yes!
We'll all meet up when the clock goes off again. How about in that room with all the beds?
Yeah. Sounds straightforward enough.
I'll shout if I find any of the components we need.
I hope we can find them within the time limit.
Ace's voice actor, I just can't place where I know him from.
If we can't, then we'll just have to come up with another plan.
Right.
The rest of them, I don't think I'm familiar with their voice actors.
Then let's
But
do
Ace
this.
is very familiar. Oh, interesting. So they're probably just doing it.
I better get
It's
back
probably
to
just
the
named that
others.
way for the sake of the game or something. Oh, enter in a room. Oh. Oh, I didn't search?
What are they doing over there? What happened, guys?
Oh, they did all the searching off
Jumpy,
camera.
Vacant.
Vacant.
Come on, guys. Who was it? I thought we were supposed to yell if we found it.
Well,
What the hell? What is up with you guys?
Well, that's the thing. We don't know.
You don't know.
When I got back, it was already like this. There was no one else here. That means I was the first one back, but the missing parts were already back in the red.
Oh, interesting.
What? Let me see.
I wonder if there's a traitor amongst us.
You're right. It's in there. What about the other two?
They're the same.
Let me take a look. It's just as you said. Alright, I just want to be sure here. Nobody has any idea what the hell happened here, right?
Correct.
none.
Huh. Wait a minute. Where's Snake?
Oh, where is Snake?
Does that mean that he found them?
I've no idea. There's nothing to suggest it. But nothing to suggest he...
I don't suppose we'll know until we can ask him in person.
Well, whatever he did or didn't do, he's pretty damn late. What the hell is he up to?
Yeah, what the hell are you up to, Snake?
Maybe he's lost.
Oh, he is blind.
Yeah, well, that seems likely. Dude can't see. I don't know how he gets around in the first place.
No! That's impossible! Yeah, my brother's blind, but he's got really great hearing. He can get around as well as anyone who can see.
Okay.
He couldn't get lost. That's impossible. I'm gonna go look for him.
Hey,
Okay.
Hold on, Clover. Wait! Well, that didn't work. Damn it. What should we do now?
Well, the red is working now.
No, we're not leaving two people behind. We should go look for them.
Oh, man. This ain't good.
Oh, yes, what an excellent idea. We just wasted a bunch of time looking for some piece of electronic junk. Now let's waste some more by looking for a couple of idiots.
Then remain here if you feel you must, but there's no time.
To be fair, I have no idea how much time is left because they skipped over the searching part and just kind of looped back here.
We've only 5 hours left.
Oh, it took a whole hour. Okay.
Let's split up.
All right, I'll take this direction.
Then I shall look that way.
I'll be over here.
Let's see you all later.
All right, we should go too.
Yes, let's go. But where should we start?
Let's see.
Where should I check? The casino? B deck.
How about the casino on B deck?
Okay, let's go, Jump.
See if there's
Hey,
anything here.
What do you think you're doing?
Isn't it obvious? I'm looking for Snake.
I'm just not seeing it.
Really? Maybe you need to look harder.
I don't think that's the problem.
Oh, by the way, I've got a proposal for you two.
Okay.
Hear it?
What is it?
What is it?
Well, I don't like to beat around the bush, so I'll get right to it.
Okay.
Why don't we team up?
What do you mean by team up?
Team up?
Yeah. What? You need me to explain it to you? I'm saying, why don't we go through a numbered door?
Even if we wanted to, that's impossible.
Why?
Jumpy's bracelet number is 5, mine is 6, and yours is 8.
Oh, that's digital root of 9?
Our digital root would be 1.
Oh, 1. Dudoy. I'm dumb. Well, 11, that's 2 plus 8. Okay, yeah,
But
it would
there's
be.
no
I
number
miscounted.
1 door in the
I
large
did basic
hospital.
math wrong.
The only doors there are 3, 7,
So we
and
would
8.
need Snake
Then we add another person.
Huh?
to get to 3.
What? Isn't that easy? 7.
Oh, if we add 7, 5 plus 6 plus 8 plus 7 equal the digital root of 26, 2 plus 6 equals 8. Wait a minute. What about the other 4? Ace, Snake, Santa, and Clover.
Yeah. That's 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a 1, and they can't get out.
Well, why don't you add them up?
1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 equals 10, and 1 plus 0 equals 1. The digital root for those 4 would be 1.
That's right.
And you know the number 1 door isn't in the big hospital room, right?
Yeah.
Of course I know that.
No! Are you saying you'd leave them behind?
Of course not. What kind of woman do you think I am? Once we get off the ship, we could come back
Oh.
and rescue them, couldn't we?
Ace and Snake could go through door number 3, and the other 2 could go through door number 7. So
Then
it's
we
not
wouldn't
actually
really be
that
leaving them
bad.
behind.
Don't try to lie to us.
Oh, but you need 3 people to go through.
I don't
That's
think
right.
you do anything of the sort.
Really? Why do you think that?
You remember, don't you? We have less than 5 hours left. Even if we manage to escape,
Which we would need a digital root of 9.
there's no way we could come back to rescue them in less than 5 hours.
Well, you never know until you try.
No, you're not thinking this through. Even if we brought 7 with us, we wouldn't be able to get off the ship. The 4 of us couldn't open door 9.
Yeah. Yeah.
It is hidden, but an exit can be found. Seek a way out. Seek a door that carries a 9.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
we have to get as many people out as possible
The
to get through
digital
there.
root for the 4 of us would be 8, so we'd have to add Ace to make 9.
That's right. Unless we bring Ace too, we'll be stuck.
Oh. Well, that's unfortunate.
Unfortunate. That's all you have to say?
Well, let's try and find another way, okay?
Yeah,
A way to get out of here with all 8 of us.
we could try it.
That's impossible. Are you being serious? And you do know that only 5 people, at most, can go through one of the numbered doors, right? The number 9 isn't going to be an exception to that rule. Regardless, at least 3 people will get left behind.
Aw.
And we can make that choice when we get there.
Yeah,
But till
I guess
then,
that makes sense. Oh, wait just a second. You're skipping over a really big detail. Is that really okay? That means 3 people will die in the end. Are you okay with that? That's just...
You think I could have a moment alone? There's some things I need to think about.
yeah.
That didn't turn out to be a very pleasant conversation.
Yeah. Well, regardless, let's just focus on finding
Yeah,
Snake.
we
for
need to
now.
find Snake.
Yes, you're right. We can think about those other things later.
Yeah. All right. Where should we go next?
First class cabin,
Let's go
since
take
we're
a
up
look
here.
at the first class cabin. It's really close.
What should Junpei do? Talk to her. Hey,
Are
Clover.
you all right? Look, I know you're really worried, but
Alone. Alone.
Hmm?
Alone. I said leave me alone!
Oh,
So annoying.
jeez.
Just go away and leave me alone! Just looking at you guys is pissing me off! Go away, okay? Just go somewhere else! Stop bothering me! Why are you still here? Did you hear me? Huh? Fine, forget it. If you aren't gonna leave, then I'll just...
all right. Let's go, June.
Yeah.
Okay, Clover. Literally, we were just seeing what was up.
We really need to find Snake, for Clover's sake. So, where do you think we should go?
I'm assuming he's not in any of these areas.
Hey, why don't we go back to C deck?
I'm assuming he's not in any of these areas,
That
and we're gonna
hallway
have
with all
to
the rooms.
just look through everything and then find that
Okay,
he's there
let's get
again
going then.
at the end of it. That's my
Oh.
guess.
It's Ace.
Hey, Snake! Where are you? Answer me if you're there!
Let's go.
Ah, hello there. Snake is... Well, that's obvious, isn't it? I assume you haven't found him yet?
God, where is he? What is he voiced?
Yeah.
That is so
doesn't seem like
familiar
you're
to
having
me.
Any luck either?
I really wonder where he could have gone.
Well, wherever he's disappeared to, we must find him as quickly as we can. For Clover's sake.
Right.
By the way, do you think Clover and Snake are really siblings?
Why would you say...
Yeah, whoa, Junpei.
Why? Well, it's obvious, isn't it? They don't look alike at all.
So?
Yes, you know, now that you mention it, they don't. Still, there are a great many siblings who do not look like one
Yeah.
another. It certainly isn't rare. At any rate, we really must find Snake as soon as possible. The clock is ticking. We really can't afford to waste any time. Very well. Let's get back to the search. You can leave this area to me.
All right.
Let's go, Jumpy.
Go back to the main room.
Something about that was... I'll think on it later. Like Ace said, finding Snake is our top priority. All right, where should we go next? Why don't we go back to the big hospital room?
Okay, let's go then.
We'll probably find
Wait,
Santa.
That's... Santa?
What should Junpei do? Well, let's talk to him.
What are you doing?
What? You can't tell? I'm checking out the red.
Oh, because he can go through on his own. No, he can't. He needs 2 other people.
Why? Is there something?
Yeah, I
wrong
keep
with you?
falling for that.
What? It's not bothering you?
Huh?
The guts of this red. Why wouldn't you wonder who the hell put it back in here?
Yeah, that's true.
I bet it was,
Well, I'm
probably
curious too.
June.
But
Who do you think did it?
I don't know.
Well, what about you, Junpei? Who do you think fixed this thing for us?
Someone other than the 8 of them. No, I don't think that's true. I don't think Zero would do it.
Well, it seems like it would have to
Probably
be
Snake.
wouldn't
That's my
it?
guess.
Maybe he got back here before any of us. He found the parts somewhere, put them back, and then went through one of the numbered doors.
No, it's not possible. You have to authenticate with at least 3 people, or the red
Well, I don't
will
think
open
he
the
went
door.
through them. I think he
There's no way a
activated-
single
put 'em-
person could get through there by themselves.
I don't think he activated and went through them. I think he just put the parts back. That's my guess, at least.
Yeah, I guess you're right. So, one of us is the person who fixed the red.
Bingo! We have a winner.
But if that's true, then the person who did it doesn't want the rest of us to know that they fixed it.
Yeah,
But
Is it
why?
Lotus?
no idea. Maybe if they can clean
Lotus
on that,
is pretty
means they find
sketchy.
out something else.
Something bad?
Dunno. But whatever it is, it's gotta be worth hiding. Of course, it could have something to do with Snake's disappearance.
You think maybe they did something to Snake?
Yeah.
Oh.
If you trust anybody in this game, you're gonna lose. You gotta be careful. The person you trust the most could turn out to be the one who
Oh,
stabs
you mean
in the
June?
back.
Is June gonna stab us in the back?
And that's that, I guess.
Ah, finish searching. I don't want to finish searching, but let's go back to the
Let's go
casino.
take a look around the casino.
Okay.
Let's do this again.
There's no one. Let's try somewhere else. Let's go back down. Oh, nobody's. Let's look somewhere.
But where?
Let's go check out the.
Okay.
No one's here. Maybe we'll have more luck, but where? Let's head back.
So I haven't
Alright,
found them
let's
anywhere.
go.
So I guess finish
I
searching.
don't think anyone is.
Snake hasn't been anywhere with us.
I don't know.
And we can't keep looking for him. Wherever he is, it's not here. We need to get moving.
We don't got a choice. Lotus is right. We're not gonna find Snake. There's a problem, though. We've got to figure out who's gonna go through which door.
Yes, I have a proposal.
Yes. The 4 of
Why
us
don't
go
we
through
decide
8.
on one person to sacrifice?
Okay.
Sacrifice?
Well, perhaps that's a bit of a harsh word, but you've all figured it out by now, haven't you? We can't all make it through those doors.
But we
If
need-
we split into 2 teams of 4 and 3 people respectively, then 3 people will be left behind. If we split into 2 teams of 5 and 2 people respectively, then 2 people will be left behind. But if we split into 2 groups of 3 and leave 1 person out,
Oh, I
then
see what you're
only 1
saying.
person will be left behind.
Not sure.
Wait a minute. 2 people get left behind if we split into 5 and 2, and 1 person is left behind if we split into 3, 3, and 1.
Yeah.
Got that part. You can't go through the numbered door, but if we split into 4 and 3, then why do 3 people have to be left behind?
Yeah.
Just run the numbers.
Okay.
Let's say we go through door 7 with 1, 4, 5, 6. Who's left over?
That would be 3, 7, 8.
And what's the digital root for that?
3 plus 7 plus 8 is
9.
18, so
Exactly. But door 9 isn't here. That means 3, 7, 8 won't be going anywhere. That was just an example, of course. There are a lot of different combinations, but the result will always be the same.
Right, because we need...
Doesn't matter which 4 it is. The 3 that are
'Cause
left
we need
over
Snake to
can't
get in.
Through any of the doors. Go ahead and calculate it if you have the time. Anyway, that's how it is. Now, if we can get back to my proposal, we only have to sacrifice one person if we split into 3.
Is that why you got rid of Snake?
You're saying we gotta decide who's gonna stay behind.
4 and 2. Could be 6.
Yes, we do. Given our circumstances, it's
I'll
logically and morally
No,
the
because
best
you need
solution.
3 people still.
If the other 6 are to survive, then one person has to sacrifice themselves.
No, that's too cruel.
What's so cruel about it?
To just
Two-
sacrifice
gee.
someone like that?
6 and 5 is 11. Plus 2 is 13. That'd be 4. We still couldn't
Then
get
what's
in
your
that way.
plan? Maybe we should sacrifice 2 people instead of just 1.
That's not what I meant.
4 and 2 is 6. Plus 5 is 11. That would be 2.
We shouldn't sacrifice anyone.
I told you, that's impossible. Wake up.
Whoa, whoa, calm down, you two. Look, what Lotus is trying to say is you should aim to bring the greatest amount of happiness to the greatest amount of people, right?
Exactly. That's how democracy works. And for that reason, I think the only fair way to decide who will be sacrificed is through a vote.
Ooh, a vote.
What do you think?
No, that's terrible.
That's like the worst way to go about it.
I'm not asking you. Shut up. What about you, Santa?
Me?
Of course they agree.
I guess.
All right, that's 1 vote for. Counting mine, that's 2. 7.
I can't say I agree with you, but we don't exactly have a choice. If we don't do something, we're all gonna die.
Oh, glad to see you get it.
I'm trying to think of like how to.
If I can get one more vote, then it's decided. What about you, Clover?
Because Clover doesn't want to do
Hey.
this.
Clover, your brother has to be behind one of the numbered doors. We've searched everywhere, but we
There's
can't
no
find
way.
him. Doesn't that mean he has to have gone through one of
Is
them
he
somehow?
pushed down the water?
Let's go look for him together, okay? If we sacrifice one person, then we can go look for him. You agree with me?
Okay, Lotus.
Okay.
The motion carries. Now, let's start a vote to...
That won't be necessary. I will stay. That should
Oh.
solve our problem, yes?
3 plus 5 is 8. Oh, I wonder if we could do that.
Ace, what are you saying? No, you can't do that. That won't solve anything.
June, I'm afraid you may have misunderstood me. I said I would stay, but I never said I would sacrifice myself.
Huh?
I trust you, each and every one of you. I believe you'll come back for me.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. There's optimistic, and then there's just nuts. Those doors only go one way. You go in, you don't come out. If we go through them,
You won't be able to return, correct?
yeah.
True, but that will not be the case once you've escaped from the ship.
Okay.
What?
Please, I beg you, once you've escaped, come back and rescue me. Ideally, within the time limit Zero has given us.
No, that's ridiculous. There's no way we could. We've only got 5 hours left. We don't even know where the hell we are. How on earth are we gonna find someone to come and rescue you?
Then, perhaps you would prefer to stay instead of me? Or perhaps you would be willing to leave June behind? You see, there's no other choice.
I just...
Then I see we've come to our conclude. Go on.
I feel like we can
Worry
still find
yourself about
Snake.
it. Go, quickly.
Good. Let's accept his kind offer, then.
Good. I think this is the best for me. Perhaps I'll be able to take a nap. It may be my age, but I get tired so easily these days.
God damn it. I feel like there's still an option to find this
Well,
guy.
what are you waiting for? We're wasting time. Why don't we hurry it up?
You're right. We should get going. That's all we can do right now.
7.
Seriously. Honestly, I was getting kind of sick of listening to you guys talk.
You too, Santa? I have to find my brother. Wait, all of you. Let's just calm down and think about this. There has to be a way to get everyone out. There has to be. Right, Jumpy? Say something.
Yeah, let's think. There's gotta be another way.
Fine. Forget about it. I'll figure it out on my
What?
own.
I just said I was thinking about it.
Ace! Come on, Ace. Please stand up. You can't give up yet. We just have to sit down together and think about this. We'll figure out a way that we can all get out of here.
What?
What happened? Ace,
Oh.
say something.
I'm all right.
How are you all right?
Yeah, what the hell happened there?
This.
A syringe?
Oh.
Soparil beta. What
Oh.
does this do? Did you use this?
Yes.
Oh, you
It's
used
just
it.
Anesthetic.
God damn it, Ace.
Anesthetic.
I found it earlier. While we were searching the hospital rooms, I thought it might be useful later. I didn't think I'd be using it on...
Yeah, I didn't think so either, man.
Why did you do this?
Didn't I tell you? I'd like to take a nap. I really am. Very tired.
Ace,
Hmm? Is there something you want to say? I just like to sleep a little. Could you keep it down?
no, don't, Ace, don't fall asleep.
You feel warm, so comfortable. I think I'll have a nice dream.
God damn it, Ace.
Let's get him up on a bed.
I was thinking that if Snake was still
Well,
here, we
we
could
really don't have a choice now.
do that.
Can't let his sacrifice go to waste, right?
Okay. Alright, Lotus.
Like you even mean that.
You say something?
No, nothing.
Yeah, but we're not done choosing yet, are we?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Well, we haven't decided who's going in what door.
Ah, yes. Yes, that's true.
Enough of this screwing around. Let's decide. You first, Lotus. Which door do you want?
You want
I
door
want
number 8.
Number 8. It's the same number as my bracelet number.
Got it. You're 8. You're next, 7. Which one do you want?
I'll take 7. I can't get along with that old lady.
What? What did you just say?
Who, me? I didn't say nothing.
7, so that means...
Oh, you're gonna get it next time.
Who do I have to go with then?
Right. Who's next? Junpei? Which door do you want?
Let's see. If I want it, so if we're 11 together, if me and June are together are 11. To get 11 plus 7 equals 8. 11, so we would have to go with I don't trust Lotus. Door 8. Door 8. I don't trust Lotus, but I'm gonna go with it.
I think I'm gonna go with door 8.
Okay, 8 it is.
Yeah.
All right then. That means June's got to go through 7.
What? Why?
What?
If the 6 of us are gonna keep going without leaving anyone behind, there are only 3 ways we can do it.
Yeah. But I trust that
Have
better
3,
than leaving...
5, and 8 go through 7, and 4, 6, and 7 go through 8. 4, 5, and 7 go through 7, and 3, 6, and 8 go through 8.
Yeah. Okay.
Or 3, 6, and 7 go through 7, and 4, 5, and 8 get 8.
So we have to
There are
split no
other
matter what.
combinations.
But I'd rather...
In other words, 3 and 4, and 7 and 8 can never go through the same doors. You get it now?
Yeah.
Oh no. You're saying we aren't gonna see each other again for a long time.
Hey, come on. You're making it sound like we're never gonna see each other again. We gotta split up, but only for a while. This is just like when we went into the 4 and 5 doors, remember? We got split up then too, but we all met back up. I'll bet 7 and 8 are just like that.
You mean they're connected somewhere?
Yeah.
Probably.
Probably.
I'm sure they're gonna connect somewhere.
Why? What makes you think so?
If they don't, then neither team can get through door 9. In other words, the game would end right here. Zero's been on top of his shit so far. I don't think he'd blow it now. I'm damn sure that son of a bitch wants to have his fun as long as possible. He's not gonna end this game until we get through the 9 door.
Everything's gonna be fine. We're gonna see each other again. I promise.
Yes. Promise?
You guys are done, right? Anyway, that's pretty much it.
What is 7 and... So 7 and 8 together. That's 10. That's 8.
Clover and I will both go into separate groups. I figure I'll take 7 and Clover can take 8. Any problems with that, Clover?
Whatever.
All right.
Interesting.
Ready
I'm
to go
wondering
then?
if... Because if they did... If she'd have to be working together with someone to, like, throw him in there.
Let's move.
So if it would be, it'd have to be 8, I think. If it's him and... If it's 7
ready?
and 8 working together.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then shall we go?
Alright. Time for it. Door number 8.
It's open.
Okay.
Hurry!
Gotta find the dead.
June.
Jumpy.
We have, like, no time to do this.
What the hell are you doing? 81 seconds left. Hurry!
We got the dead. I'm glad I don't have to actually do that myself. 'Cause that would be very
Stop.
nerve-wracking.
Pointless.
What an unpleasant girl. I bet she's not very popular with the boys.
Maybe pairing these two together was a mistake. Too late now. I better catch up to them.
Yeah, but I needed to keep an eye on Lotus, I think.
Oh, it's a dead end. There's a door on the left, though.
Laboratory.
Oh, that doesn't sound very pleasant. I don't like the look of this place.
Me either. But there aren't any other doors. It's not like we have a lot of choices.
Junpei,
Okay.
Huh?
please. You first.
Ugh, fine.
Also, I gotta note, that was like almost 45 minutes of just the novel part of the visual novel.
You know, I think the window looks into another room.
Okay. Oh, yeah, it does.
Maybe it's for monitoring something.
What the hell?
Oh.
It looks so creepy.
It's kind of like that doll is waiting for surgery.
This is a
Yeah.
laboratory, right? I'd say it's more like it's waiting to be experimented on.
Ooh,
It's creepy either way. You don't think that thing's gonna suddenly sit up or something, do you?
well, I don't know. I mean, look at all those cables sticking out of it. If we press the wrong button, I don't know.
Stop it. Just thinking about it is terrifying.
Wait, where's Clover? What is she? Are you okay?
What are you talking about?
What? I'm just worried about you. You've been real quiet.
What? I can't be quiet if I want to?
Well, I mean, of course you can.
Okay then. If I can be quiet if I want, just leave me alone, okay?
Come on, you know I can't do that. We gotta work together.
Junpei, you just don't get it. My brother's not the kind of person who'd just leave me behind.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Something happened to him. Something bad.
Yeah.
What happened?
Look, just don't bother me, okay? Leave me alone.
Hey, wait, Clover, hold on. That way is...
I told you to leave me alone.
Clover, watch out above you!
Uh-oh.
What the heck? What's
Ooh,
going
what
on
is
here?
this?
Hang on. I'll get it
It's a
open.
trap.
Oh, for crying out. You'll never do it on your own.
Damn it! It's not moving.
Wait! Are you gonna give up? Just like that?
No, I'm not giving up. This has got to be another one of Zero's puzzles.
Yeah, because all three of us have to leave.
If it is, then there's gotta be a way to open it.
Just what I was thinking. Now all we gotta do is find it. Lotus and I can look around out here. Clover, you're gonna have to see if you can find anything in there.
Oh, yes, I'm on it.
So, okay, we'll figure it out. We'll get this. Oh, here it is. Seek a way out. Okay. Silver handrail. A window made of really thick glass. I don't even think a bullet could break it. Junpei, do something, please. Quick. Okay. Here we go. A locker. We found ethanol. Wonder if this is for antisepsis. Oh, it says ahydrous ethanol. Ahydrous? Anhydrous. Is that different from regular ethanol? Come on, that's common knowledge. Anhydrous ethanol is a powerful cleaner. It can be erased marks left by a permanent marker. Okay. Guess that's all there is. Whole bunch of steel lockers. The 9 on the right have all had red lights on them. Red lights, huh? Well, I guess it can't hurt to give these babies a try. Just as I thought, Loctite all 9 of them. Wonder if there's anything important in there. Probably. Larger than the ones on top. Let's see if there's anything useful in here. And no, nothing. Okay. Boxes on top. Papers and stuff. Technical stuff. Doesn't really get it. There's a computer, though. This computer. The power isn't on. Well, there's a power button. This is a waste of time. What? I don't see a power cable. Oops, yeah, you're right. No power cable. This thing isn't even connected to the main computer, though. It's got a monitor, keyboard, and mouse, but that's it. Just sticking the power cable isn't going to do anything. Oh, I don't know about that. Oh? Keyboard? Mouse? There are 2 levers here. Do you think they activate something? Oh, why don't you move one? Alright, I'll give it a try. Nothing. Nope, doesn't look like anything's happening. Let's see. This is a keyhole. Keyhole for the activation key. There's supposed to power that machine in the other room. It's not doing it. Yeah, gotta figure out how to the little keyboard. Nope, nope. Here we go. There's a lot of stuff here. I don't know. Could be anything useful. Oh, which one do you use? Ah, the power cable. I'll take that. Search. Definitely a power cable. Yes, I do recall that we had something that couldn't be powered. Control electric lock. Yes, but how are we going to unlock it? There's no keyhole, no keyboard, no putting in password. It's probably the computer. Same thing here. There's a door over here too. Wait, up right there. I can hear it move. I can hear it over there. Is this door gonna... Damn it. I can't open it. Clover, what about your side? It won't work. I can't even move the knob. Door's the exit. No dice, won't open. That's what I was expected. I don't think Zero would let us out of the room quite that easily. Okay, then let's get back to the computer. Actually, hold up. I wonder what's this? This thing looks like a voltmeter. Is this the control for that? Gosh, there's so many dials. Why did you try turning one of them? Nope, nothing. There's no power here, guys. I turned the dial a whole bunch, but even if I turn all the switches, nothing happens. Monitor, we're running an experiment. Examination table with a creepy mannequin. There's a pen line over there. I wonder if someone probably used it to make the table black. Well, if they only use the pen on the part of it, there's probably something underneath all the pen. Clover, do you think you can erase it? Yeah, sure. Oh, this is a permanent marker. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Erase it from the, ethanol. So here's more cables. Stairs you came down. Okay. So let's get the computer running. And the other needs to be plugged into the desk. Alright, let's just slip you in, and, huh? Oh, shoot, I can't use this. What's wrong? This cable's 3 prongs, but the socket only has 2 holes. It's not gonna fit, is what I'm saying. In other words, we need to we're gonna need to plug to change the power cable to one with 2 prongs. That's right. Oh my gosh, how are we gonna do that? Immediately, I am stuck. Let's see. Let's look at the clock. What is cables connected to? Okay, one side of the thing is room with us. The other side is extended to the laboratory where Clover is. In other words, the console in front of us is connected to the device in the laboratory. Yep. Okay. Clover, use this ethanol. You should be able to wipe that permanent ink off with it. There we go. I can just, Yeah. So let's go inside. Use the cloth, soak in ethanol, wash off the stuff that the permanent markers scribbled over. Soak the clothing in ethanol and... Ah! Junpei. It's working. It's wiping permanent ink off. Huh? There's some kind of weird drawing under all the permanent ink. What's the deal with the drawing Clover found? Maybe I should ask her to take another look at the table. Wonder what this is. There's a bunch of numbers in some kind of grid. Can't see it from here. Clover, you got a pen and notebook, right? Could you write those numbers down and hand them to me through the bars? Okay, roger. Here we go. Get the stuff that you wrote down. New material has been added to the file screen. Oop. Clover's note. Clover's note. Coffee. Why isn't it just like an item? Standing in the room. This is number 3. Okay, we're gonna have to get a new piece of paper for this. 4, 1, and 2. Okay. So it looks like a, yeah, it's like a tic-tac-toe with 3, 2, 4, and 1 in there. Okay. Can I click on that stuff? No. It's pretty old-fashioned. Nope. Ooh. Whole bunch of lockers. 9 of them are locked. I guess that's all there is. Oh. I thought I was going to be able to unlock these guys. Keyboard. Mouse. Damn it. I really thought I could do something with those. Hope those numbers are going to be helpful. Me too. I wish that would be the case. But it doesn't seem like it. Anything in the machine? Well, don't know. There's a bunch of cords hanging from the bottom of it. Jesus, a lot of cords. It looks like they all go over the mannequin's head. So device and the mannequin are connected. What the hell are we doing in here? Oh man, back when his laboratory was active, there wasn't a mannequin in here, I bet. It was real life human on the table. I wonder what... No, I don't want to think about that. Let's go to the table already. It's a rack. There are some cables with copper wires exposed. Yeah, they were doing experiments on humans, and it sucks. Ooh, the sink. Weird colors. Okay. What am I missing? What am I missing? Oh boy. Yeah, okay. Special functions. Screen control. Okay. Problem I'm having here. Okay. All controlling during minigames done by clicking on the screen. Pushing combine items. Okay. I only have one item with 3 prongs. Okay. What is it? Makes me feel like if I click on it or at the right spot, it would open something, right? It's got to be something to do with those lockers eventually. What am I not clicking? Like what? I am immediately frustrated. Oh, there's vents, drains. Oh, nothing in the drains. Okay. Okay. I already got the scribbles. The drain isn't doing anything. Either handrails. Yeah, I would like for those numbers to be helpful, but I'm not seeing what I can click on. Yes, I know they're locked. That's not the point. Without the 2-prong plug, it can't be connected. What is going on? Where is this plug? So nothing's plugged into this. Can't do anything with the mannequin. Are there power cables there? What do you mean? This is plug. I clicked on this stuff. What the hell? Okay. Sometimes it just takes. Okay, that's what I wanted. I thought I clicked on that before. I guess apparently not. The plug? Well, maybe it's just like a connector. Sort of thing that makes the plug with 3 metal thingies into a plug with 2 metal thingies. Still useless? Not useless. Not useless at all. That's what I wanted. Just what we're looking for. Yep. Alright, unplugged, and I'll hand you over to the bars. Okay, there we go. See, I knew I was like, what the hell? It had been something I was clicking before. 2-prong plug. Okay. Combine with this. Action. And we got a 2-pronged power cable. It fits perfectly. Okay. Here we go, right? 2-pronged power cables in my hand. Pretty sure this will work. Under the desk I go, and let's just plug the thing monitor. Alright, that's how to do it. Oh, I thought Lotus was on the screen for a second there. It's not connected to the main computer. Pretty optimistic. Oh, there it is.
Oh, that worked. What?
Updating RSF file. Direct start. 27.
Huh? It's running on its own?
It certainly looks like it.
Isn't that kinda weird?
What?
Well, it's not connected to the main computer, right? There's just this keyboard and monitor. The only cable connected to this thing is the power cable we just plugged in. So, why is it working?
Maybe it's a wireless display.
A wireless display?
Yes, it connects to your computer wirelessly. Hence the name. Have you been living in a cave, Junpei?
Is that normal?
Yes, at least where I worked.
Oh.
Oh, it stopped.
Pass with a colon.
Looks like we need to enter a password.
Again? There must be a hint around here somewhere.
Could you go take a look?
Yeah, I'm on.
Oh my gosh.
What are you going to do?
I'll see if I can do something about this on my own.
On your own?
Yep, on my own.
Lotus?
All right. Let's kick some ass.
Wait, what?
Oh, she's a programmer.
Didn't expect that, did you?
Of course I didn't. You're typing so fast. I can't even see your fingers.
Where's Junpei looking on the screen? Chat, where's Junpei looking? It says he's talking about the fingers, but I don't think that's where Junpei's looking at all.
Well, at any rate, you're pretty amazing.
Did you fall for me again?
Whoa. What do you mean again? I'm not into you.
I know. Don't be so stubborn, shy boy.
I am not being stubborn. I am not shy, and I am not a boy. I am a young, healthy, 21-year-old.
But a young buck of 21.
I'm not gonna fall for an old lady like you.
Old lady? Did you just say old lady?
Well,
I've had enough of you.
They love this
Go somewhere
joke.
else. You're bothered.
The writers love this joke about Lotus.
What?
Go see if you can find a password hint or something. I'll try and open this from here. You're distracting me. Go.
Fine. I guess I'll go.
Okay, password hint.
Nothing. No clues whatsoever. Clover didn't find anything useful in the laboratory either. Damn.
Well, there's
Looks like we've hit a dead end.
the note.
All right. Bullseye. Junpei, I did it.
Okay.
What? Let me see. What is that?
I don't have any idea. It just showed up after I cracked the password.
You think it's a puzzle?
It certainly looks like one.
Yep.
Huh? Aren't you gonna, I don't know, do more computer stuff?
No, I can't do anymore. It won't let me do any more
So this
programming.
looks like it's probably the
See? The keyboard.
the
Nothing.
note that we found with the 4 numbers.
So, there's nothing more I can do. Well, I guess I'll leave this to you then, Junpei.
What?
Let me take a break, all right? I did my...
Well, I guess you're right. Thanks, Lotus.
No
Can
problem.
we do this?
Make sure you...
Now, I better take care of this myself. No more relying on anyone else.
Got it. It was it. We solved it. Something's unlocking. Where did it come from? Ooh. I knew it. What do we find? More than one key. One has the Earth symbol. Yes, we don't need the Earth key right now. The other key, though, is what we need for the main computer. Yeah, activation key. What key is this? From the shape, it'd say it's not to a door. Probably some sort of device. Oh, what is it? I wonder, do you think maybe this is the activation key for that thing? The activation key? Yes, it has to be. I feel good about this. They love to be vague.
Do you have a minute?
What's up?
Yo, what's up?
Well, never mind.
Hey, hold on a minute. What does...
Sorry. Just
Okay,
forget about it.
Clover.
What the hell was that?
You have to hold on. Ooh. This key, the shape sure makes me think it goes to this machine. Alright, I'm turning it on. Here we are. It's full of letters. Some kind of warning. Power restored to experimental device. Emergency system will activate in the event of abnormal subject behavior. Okay. It says power restored. Okay. Taping the skewer doesn't do squat. Okay. Junpei, this thing in here is on now. Yeah, it's because we activated the power over on our side. Could you, like, play with it a little? A little? A little? Okay, yeah. I'll turn this dial here. Turn, turn, turn. I don't think it's working. Nothing's happening. Well, maybe she missed something. I should ask her to look around the room again. It's the monitor. There are a whole lot of cables on this table. Can you attach this thing? Maybe I should give it a name. How about the Science Boy? Let's go to the table already. It's a rack. There's so many cables. If you increase the voltage? Max voltage? Hey, wait, Clover. Ah, shit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That sounds like a fire alarm. Golden Electra, the green light is on. Jubei, look at the light. Now we can save Clover. Of course I'm not alright. What the hell took you so long, you big jerk? I was almost dead. So sorry, I was going as fast as I could. You two can do this later. Right now, we need to get the hell out of here. That fire's not going to stay in the room forever. Let's leave. You found it. Nice.
Whew, thank God we got out of there.
That didn't take too long to get out.
Finally.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of a silly trap. Oh, and it wasn't really a trap because we got the Earth key.
Okay.
Damn, none of these open. They're all locked.
How about that one?
Let's hope this is the door with the prize.
Jumpy!
Huh?
Uh-oh.
June? Santa! 7!
Hey, what are you guys doing here?
What? But we didn't...
Hey guys! Could you come take a look at this?
What'd you find?
On the wall.
Another
The
map.
ship's interior?
It says C deck.
Hell
So it's the
yeah.
map for this floor then?
Door 7. And... Door 8. Yep, they both eventually end up at this hallway.
Oh, door 3 also does then.
Yeah, isn't that what I said? We aren't going to be split up permanently till we find door 9. We might get separated for a little while, but we'll see each other again. Otherwise, we won't be able to open door 9. That's how the nonary game works.
Okay.
Wait a sec. This leads to...
Oh,
You've got to be kidding me.
We may as well go.
yeah.
Oh, almost forgot. We should keep this.
Yeah, keep it. Keep
Ready?
it.
I'm gonna open it.
So this is the medical room again, right? Is that where we're heading into?
I knew it. We're back. In
Yeah.
the hospital room.
I see. I believe I understand what you're saying.
Yay, Ace is back.
The 6 of you split into 2 teams and went through doors 7 and 8. You solved the
I thought
puzzles
you
in
took
the
a little
operating
nap.
room and the laboratory, and then met one another in the hallway after opening your respective locked doors. At any rate, I feel a bit silly for my little show of altruism. I know I said I was sure you'd come back for me. I didn't think it would happen so soon, though.
Yeah, me either, man.
Well, we saw each other again and we ain't dead, so I say that's good enough. Anyway, I said we get out of this creepy old place. We found the key we need.
The key?
Ain't that what I just said? I'm talking about the Jupiter key.
Ooh.
We found it in the operating room.
Nice.
Here.
Whoa.
Nice catch.
Jeez. I
Good
see.
job.
So this is Jupiter.
I'm gonna let you hold on to that, alright?
Okay,
Yeah,
will do.
On it.
So, how many unused keys do we have now?
There's the Earth key we found in the laboratory. The Saturn key card we found in the kitchen. And the Jupiter key you just gave me.
The Jupiter key is supposed to be for the door at the end of that long straight hallway, right?
Yeah. If the map's right, then it connects to the central staircase. Then, next to the stairs,
Wait! What about door 3?
look, you saw the map, right? It's the same as 7 and 8. Just lead us back to the big hospital room. There's no point to seeing what's on the other side of that door.
There is
Well-
a point. At least there is for me.
Yeah,
You're right.
I'm sorry. Snake might be on the other side of door 3.
Very well. I'll be coming with you then. I've had a nice long rest. I think it's time I was up and about again. So 7, you'll help me, won't you?
Huh? Damn.
All right, those 3 will go in.
I guess that's how it's gotta be. So I'm going with you, huh?
Yes, you are.
Alright, let's get moving. Okay, we're heading out.
Be careful.
Whoa. Didn't think I'd be hearing that from you, Lotus.
Don't let it go to your head. I'd be in trouble if the 3 of you bought it. The rest of us can't open the 9 door.
Ah, the truth
Yeah,
comes out.
yeah. Classic. So far, it's only been groups of 3 so far who've gone into
Okay,
these things.
We're off.
Not seen a lot of groups of
All right, we should
5
get moving
yet.
too.
Huh?
Get moving.
Where are we going?
Well, it would be a waste of time to just sit around, wouldn't it? Let me
Yeah.
explain.
Oh, I get it. We're gonna see if we can get anywhere interesting with the Jupiter key.
Yeah.
Yes. If we're lucky, we might find Snake.
And here's the Jupiter symbol on the keyhole.
All right, Junpei, open it if you please.
Yeah, on it.
Hmm.
Great, back to the beginning.
Interesting.
You sure this is a good idea?
What do you mean?
Well, we already searched every inch of this room, didn't we? I'm asking you if there's any reason we came
Yeah,
back
the
here.
Earth key. Of course, there's a reason.
Of course there's a reason. Man, sometimes I can't tell if you're smart or just lucky.
Huh?
This.
The Saturn key card. And the Earth key? I'm lost.
Don't you remember, Santa? On C deck, where we are now.
Yep.
There was a big elevator behind the stairs, remember? And next to the elevator, there was a card reader with the Saturn symbol on it.
Yep.
And on A deck, on the door to the left, there was a keyhole with the Earth symbol on it, I think.
So we're gonna go
the
to
two
Earth.
keys that Jumpy has?
Should let us use the elevator and the door on A deck.
Yes, that's right.
All right, I got it. Let's get started then. What do you say we split into 2 teams? Lotus and I will search the Earth one, so you two can search
Okay,
Saturn,
I was gonna do
all right?
Earth, but
Sounds good.
that's
Then
fine.
you guys should take this key.
That's
I
fine.
have
You guys
no
can do
idea
it.
what's on the other side of these, so don't go too far.
I
Search for
wish I
10
could have had
minutes
that
and come
choice.
back.
There's a card reader next to the left elevator.
Then let's try out the Saturn key card. Great! It looks like it's working now.
All right, now how do I call the elevator? Oh, it only has the upside down triangle on
So
it.
it goes down.
I guess there's no up button.
Wouldn't that go to D deck?
Well, we may as well try pushing this one.
It opened. Look, Jumpy.
Ooh,
Sweet!
we're gonna get
it
in.
opened.
Here's, I mean, the question is,
What?
I'm not really, I just, oh gosh.
June was probably afraid of. They could only go down. Come to think
Come to
about
think
it.
of it, the lower floor, D deck is completely underwater. An elevator heading to a submerged floor. That is pretty scary. Hey, wait a minute. This elevator came up from somewhere under us, right?
Well, yes, I guess it did.
Ooh, and it's not full of water.
It didn't open right away after you pressed the button. There was a motor noise like
So
it
there's
was
somewhere
moving,
dry
and then it
beneath the
opened.
deck.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
So, take a look inside. It's not wet at all, is it? The walls and even the floor are totally dry.
Oh, you're right. They are.
Well, let's test it.
Tested.
Yeah, watch this. Now, I'll just put one foot inside the elevator and look over at the buttons. Oh, there's only 2.
There's
E
2.
and C.
E and C.
All right.
E
I'll push
deck.
E.
E deck.
I think I can hear it opening on E deck.
Okay, that's done. Now I'll just press the button again.
Oh, I clicked it and ran out. Okay. Still dry.
Yep, not a single drop of water to be seen. See?
What does that mean? How can E deck be safe if the D deck is full of water?
Well, here's what I think. The elevator shaft and E deck must be watertight and separated from wherever the ship's been punctured. Here, let me show you.
Okay.
I see. So is that why the ship hasn't sunk? The shape of the inside keeps it all from filling with water?
Yeah, I think that's what's going on. So I'm gonna go down and check it out. You stay here, all right?
But
Come on, just do it, all right?
I'm coming with you.
Oh. Jump right in.
Hey, wait!
Uh-oh.
Oh,
What if we
crap.
get stuck?
It
I can't just let you go alone, you know.
Ah, jeez.
What if we get stuck though?
It looks normal. Oh, knock it off. It's just like I thought. This part hasn't flooded. Come on, just look around. There's no water here.
You're right. It's not flooded at all.
See?
But there's a whole lot of water.
Yeah, right on top of us.
What's gonna happen if the ceiling breaks?
We'd probably die.
Oh no. Don't be so casual about something like that.
At any rate, we should probably go back as soon as we can, once we're done looking around down here. Lotus
Yeah.
and Santa might already be back.
Okay, good idea.
Now then.
What is going to get stuck
iron
down here?
bars. Well, we can't go over there.
Right.
Then maybe.
Well,
Then maybe the opposite way.
it looks like there's a long straight hallway down this
Six.
way.
Something's written on the door at the end. Wait, is that...
Let's check.
Oh,
I
if we get
knew it.
Clover, we can go through this.
This is a numbered door. But we can't do anything with only the two of us.
We better head back and let everyone know.
Yes.
Wait, what's this?
So we have to go in
Is the
there at
map
least.
for Edek?
Ooh, map
should
for
take it with me.
Edek.
Huh, so you guys found door 1. So now we've located 2 new doors. The 6th door and the 1 door.
You know, it is interesting that Edek wasn't flooded.
Well, we don't really know if all of Edek is safe. We only checked the area around the elevator.
Yeah, even so, it's still very interesting.
He said the 6th door was there, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Then that means Zero planned all this out, even the sinking. That would have meant some pretty serious remodeling of the ship's interior.
It's pretty mind-blowing when you think about it.
I wonder if we're not at sea at all.
Yeah. I wonder how long it took. I can't even imagine how much it must have cost.
It would have been a ton, that's for sure.
Well, that does go along with what Ace was saying. The most reasonable explanation would be that this was done by some organization with access to a whole lot of cash.
Yes, it does make sense.
Hmm.
Yeah?
I don't think it's a very good idea to stay here.
Yeah, you're right. Ace and his team might be back already.
Well, Junpei and I should be able to open door 1.
Oh, that's true. We can.
Huh? You guys leaving me behind?
Just kidding. All right, let's go.
Do they find him? Do they find Snake?
Hey! Where the hell did you guys go?
7?
Um.
What's wrong? What happened?
What the hell kind of question is that? Snake was... Snake is...
Snake is dead.
Oh.
He died, just as the 9th man did.
So she has an accomplice. For sure.
Oh my god. That's not true, is it?
We should make sure.
Right? It would have to be 2 and 8 would be 10. That's 1. You need a 2, which would be another... Oh, you need another 2. So
Yeah,
maybe
right.
it couldn't be
We should.
Lotus.
Wait, not that way.
What? Why not?
I stuck a screwdriver in there to keep the door from closing all the way. It's not locked, so you can go in that way.
Where is he?
The shower room. The left side of the hall. I put a broom in there too to keep the door open.
That means we can get in without going through the numbered door, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Then let's go. This wasn't open when we passed here before. Well, let's keep going.
Okay, so it couldn't be. I mean, unless...
Oh, it smells horrible.
Oh, yeah. This is
trying to
pretty
think of the
awful.
numbers I would need
I
to
feel like
open
I'm
up
gonna
3
puke.
to...
Ooh. Where is he? Where's Snake? There.
LR. LLR?
June, you should stay here.
LLR.
Please, just do me a favor, okay? I'm going in.
Ugh.
Just like Ace said.
Yep.
Just like the ninth man. The detonator in his bracelet set off the bomb in his gut.
Oh god. The bone is coming out of his left arm.
It's definitely an open fracture.
Oh, the face. It's horrible.
Yeah, you can't even tell who it is.
But the clothes are...
No mistake about it. It's Snake.
Wonder. What was the LLR about?
Snake was probably murdered. Chances are he was killed the same way the ninth man was. It's pretty straightforward. Not that hard to figure out how they did it. First, the killers got Snake to authenticate on the red to open door 3.
Yeah.
Then they shoved him into it, alone, and waited 9 seconds for the door to shut. Once that door shut, it was all over for Snake. But he didn't give up. He probably knew it wouldn't do him any good, but he probably ran into the shower room looking for the dead. It was a small chance, but it wasn't like he had anything to lose. Unfortunately, it didn't work. The detonator is only deactivated if everybody who authenticated when they went in uses the dead. Snake was the only one who went through the door, and then 9 seconds after he was shoved in, that happened.
I see. So that's what you meant by kill. You need at least 3 people to open one of the numbered doors. It wouldn't open for Snake and a single killer.
Yeah,
So who did it?
that means we're looking at multiple perps here.
Well, just in case, I want to make sure. Let's say you're right. When do you think Snake was killed?
When we all split up to look for the parts for the Reds, I think. Right after that was when we noticed he was gone.
Then that means none of us have alibis. We were all off searching the rooms
Yeah.
we've been assigned, looking...
Yeah, that means anybody could be a killer.
Wait a minute. What are you talking about?
Anyone could be the killer.
How can you say that so casually? You're implying that one of us is a killer.
No, 2 of us are
Well,
killer.
not just one of us. If I'm right, then at least 2 of us are murderers.
Why don't you calm down a bit, Seven? What are you going to gain by being so suspicious? That's what Zero wants, you know?
What Zero wants?
1 and 2. So 12, 10. So I think it has to make 10.
This game was set up by Zero, wasn't it? Any game has a
4
winner
and
loser.
6. No.
Whoever makes it through door 9 is a winner.
7 and
Those who
3.
don't are the losers. Zero is trying
8
to
and
make
1.
us fight against one another for that victory.
No, not 8 and 1. It'd have to be 8 and 2. So not that. So 7 and 3. Or 6 and 4. So it has to be.
Then you're saying
7 and
Zero is
Santa
trying to
did
split
it.
us up by making us fight each other?
So I don't think Clover would have
Yes,
killed their own brother.
that is why we can't let ourselves fall prey to suspicion. We have to trust one another and form a strong bond of friendship. Otherwise, we'll end up ensnared by Zero's manipulations.
Then does that mean that the person who killed Snake...
Yes, almost certainly Zero himself. If there's anyone we should doubt, it should be Zero.
Well, it can't be
He
Ace, so I
masterminded
don't.
this game and kidnapped all of us. Doesn't it seem reasonable that he would have killed Snake as well?
Good question. If Zero killed Snake, then Zero is on the ship with us.
Junpei wasn't sure.
Something's still strange.
What was that?
Well, I'm just wondering about one thing.
And what's that?
How can you be so sure that Zero's on this ship?
Really, Junpei? I confess I'm a little disappointed. Usually you're rather sharp. Isn't
Okay.
it obvious?
Wait, it is?
This ship.
Huh?
Zero said, this ship, several times when he addressed
Oh,
us.
okay, I see what you're saying. The captain of this ship. Interesting.
If he weren't here, he wouldn't say this ship, would he? He'd be saying something like, that ship, or the ship.
Oh, yeah, I guess that makes sense.
I mean,
If Zero's on the ship, where is he?
it's probably at the very end of everything. Door number 9.
I think Zero is one of us.
Ooh, that's a good point, Clover. That's a good point, Clover. Well, that's possible.
Well, that's possible.
Huh?
Like Clover said, Zero might be one of us.
What are you saying, Jumpy? Didn't you hear what Ace said?
Hmm.
Exactly. I said we shouldn't suspect one another for no reason.
No reason. I've got a great reason.
And what's that?
The bracelets.
Yeah.
Why are the bombs in our bodies connected to the bracelets? You're all thinking Zero's hiding somewhere watching us, right? If he's doing that, then he could just detonate the bombs by remote control if someone did something they weren't supposed to. It would be a lot more precise and a lot easier.
Yeah, could be.
But if that's the case, then why is the bomb set off by the detonator in the bracelet?
So he doesn't have to operate it.
You got a point.
I'm not done. Try applying the same ideas to the Nonary game. All of the puzzles here run all by themselves. In other words, Zero doesn't have to be controlling them for the game to move forward. Why's that? Why would Zero bother to do something like that?
So let's say you and Clover are right. Zero's one of us. If that's the case, then it'd be really hard for him to keep track of all of us or control anything remotely. That's why all the puzzles run by themselves. That's
Yep.
what you're getting at, right?
Yeah. Seven, when we were talking earlier, you said any one of us could be Snake's killer, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Alright then. I've got a question for you, Ace. You said something like Zero must be the one who killed Snake, right?
Yes, something like that. I can't think of any other explanation.
So what do we get if we combine those? They fit together pretty well, I think.
Would you like to combine
Something
things?
like this. Whoever killed Snake is Zero. Hence, Zero is one of us. Seven and Ace's theories aren't mutually exclusive. They actually complement each other pretty well. At least they do if Zero is one of us.
What were his motives?
His motives?
Yes, isn't that pretty important? Why would Zero want to hide as one of us?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's because I don't know.
Well, so much for making a persuasive
Because they like
argument.
to watch.
In other words, you only had circumstantial evidence.
I
Yeah.
don't really think that's enough to go on, you know?
Ah,
Uh-oh. 4 hours to go.
It's 3 in the morning.
Oh, 3 hours to go.
That means we have 3 hours.
Holy
left.
shit.
Then we need to move now. Seven, Clover, Junpei, I know how you feel, but you do understand that right now it's important we trust one another, don't you?
you're right, but
We must go. We have very little time left.
our next destination is Mercury.
But maybe you and June should check it out first and then report back to us.
All right, let's go, June.
Right. Here it is.
Okay. I think that this is a good stopping point before we go into Mercury to check it out. So thank you all for hanging out and chatting and being in watching the stream. I'm gonna be uploading this onto YouTube. If you're watching this from YouTube, thanks for sticking around and listening to all this. You can always subscribe and like more like this. If you want to catch me on stream, however, you could follow me on Twitch at Slimebasher or follow me on Blue Sky at Bumblescum if you want to get some more up-to-date on when I'm streaming. But otherwise, thank you all for tuning in, and I'll see you next time. So bye. Goodbye. See ya. Bye. Goodbye.